So y'all liked it when I went and got some coffee, huh? Is that the new content? Jennifer Mayle drinking coffee. All right, I see you. I see you, the internet. All right, let's talk about this pattern real quick. First of all, link in description for the pattern. As always, click on that link, go support them as they are the creators of that pattern. 1, it's beginner. Okay. Now I'm assuming it's beginner because it's a single stitch all the way through. And that's fine. Whatever. Right? Who cares? Except I care. Because I can't concentrate on counting and the single stitch. Like I need some breakage. I need that double crochet or half double crochet in there, right? Like I would have rather have made 500 stars than do this pattern again. Second of all, and spoilers for the reveal, a lot smaller than I thought. Right? A lot smaller. Oh, I guess that is head shaped or head sized. Like they're cute, right? They're just gonna end up on my couch or recliner or something. They are cute. They're nice to look at. I did have a hard time with them. For example, and just a little crocheting tip in general, maybe don't crochet while you're like watching something that maybe involves a countdown, say I don't know, like a cooking show that has a time limit and they like to count down from like either 5 or even 10 seconds sometimes, and that's not super helpful. And then when you try to change it to something else, you realize how often numbers just like come up in regular conversation and you're like, I've never said a number outside in my real life ever. Like, why is everyone talking about their ages? And sorry. I'm sorry. So this pattern from the creator of this pattern is described as beginner level. And like I said, I think that's because it's mostly a single stitch, but it's still the same thing. It's still the same pattern. It's still the same stitch. It's just monotonous and it's confusing. And you'll see that I messed up the purple one that I'm working on in the video that we're watching. That I made one. I don't even know which one I made the correct size, and then the other one I either made smaller or bigger. I have no idea. No idea. I'm sorry. Let me start over. Hey, haven't seen you in a bit. Also, in regards to this pattern, I want to give you a tip when you're making the band that connects your two things, your two heart panels. Instead of counting like 6 and being like 1, and then the next row is 6, and then you're like 2. Just count the stitches. I count to 100, and obviously, 100 is not divisible by 6, so that first 100 is going to be 102. And then I start over and I go 3, and then I count up to, I think it's 210. Is that divisible by 6? I don't know. But, I do that instead of just straight trying to figure out how many rows I'm on, and I think that's just easier for me. And it didn't matter for that either, because if I was doing the blue one, which was off camera, or the purple one, which was on camera, the band size was still too small. What up with that? I will say, I did like cross stitching though. I did like doing this. That was kind of neat. I don't know when the last time I've done that, if I've done it ever, but it was neat and it does look nice. Let's talk about this guy. This is a love letter that Mama Mayle made. Oh, so cute. Mama's into cross stitching, FYI. Something for about 4 years now. She's been really into cross stitching and sewing, which is neat. And it works out for me because I get presents. My younger sister made me this. Oh my goodness. So if you're like, why is 2023 hanging up when it's 2024? She gives it to me as a Christmas gift for that year that's ending. So this one's cute. And it's a polar bear, so it's still winter. We don't know if that groundhog will be seeing its shadow. Also, I distinctly remember being in 3rd grade and getting these Necco candy hearts, and they said, bite me on one of them. On some of them, right? My mom insist that that was not a thing. She's insisting it, but I don't know. I think I'm right. Friends, I'm also out of my green apple honey from Sticky Situations. Now I'm back to drinking regular honey, which is fine. And honestly, this tea is really sweet anyway because it's fruit flavored, so it doesn't really need the honey, if we're going to be honest, but it's fine. I'm going to be honest, I do think that these heart pillows are super cute. I think they were super hard and tedious to make. I wouldn't make a 3rd one, that's for sure. Though my mom thinks there should be a pink one. I don't have a pink. Yeah, I don't have like a light pink. I had to check. I've got yarn everywhere. I know there's no light pink on the shelves, but I have them in bags and like stored throughout my apartment. Just double check. I'm like, do I have a light pink? No. But even if I did, I don't know that I'd want another, or I don't know that I want a 3rd one. Like I said, I wanted them to be bigger. So look at, this is cute. It's so cute. Okay, I need to stop because I'm not making a 3rd one. It took me so long to make these two. It took me, I want to say, a week. Also, I ran out of like actual like stuffing, and I had some of the foam cubes that I used for my croissant donut pillow. And it's a croissant because it's just like fluffy and nice. And boy, do I hate that. Don't recommend that. I think there's definitely a distinction between the blue one, which has both the polyester stuffing and the cubed foam. I think there is a distinction, like a very obvious, notable one. And I'm looking at them like, purple, you're a little sad. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, girly pops. We got this. We're getting it together. I've been sleeping in a really bad mattress. Like she's sagging. R.I.P. Queen. I feel like, and this mattress doesn't flip over, because when you flip her over, it's hard, and it doesn't matter anyway because I flipped her over. So it's the hard, and I put like a foam top on top of it, and we're just sagging on that too. Like, I've only had it for 5 years. I don't know how long mattresses are supposed to be. I don't know that 5 years is it. But it's fine. It's fine. I just need to bite the bullet, get a new mattress, because my back is killing me. And now my hip's hurting me. My hip hurts because of how I sleep. And on the sagging mattress, it doesn't help. And then, oh my God. And then yesterday, it snowed and it was pretty and it like didn't ice over yet. So I was like, I'm going to go for a walk. And it was the perfect snow, right? It was like Hollywood Studios snow where it was sparkling and powdery. So if you kicked it, it was just loose snow and it was beautiful. And I loved it. It's the best type of snow. Unless you want to build a snowman or something, then it's the worst type of snow. But it's beautiful. It's beautiful snow. But anyway, I am walking downhill and here's a tree, and like the tree, I don't know if other cities have this issue, I would imagine so, but like like my whole life when there's like just a tree like growing out of the sidewalk at the end of the sidewalk, what eventually happens is the roots destroy the sidewalk. So I'm walking downhill and then I gotta walk up a little bit because the roots destroy the sidewalk. And as I'm like trying to walk like back down between like the rooted whatever snowy sidewalk disaster, I fell and I laughed because it's so funny because like, and I think I like didn't help the situation. I was just like, oh my god, and like it just fell. But I was laying in the snow. I was thinking, oh my god, my hip hurts. 16 years ago, I was 16, and I can't even say that in a couple of months. I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden I'm like 58. I thought about this after the fact that I probably should have filmed this, but it's okay. I'll just tell you. A little story time won't hurt you since we've already got something to look at. I bought pumpkins back in October. They're just little mini ones that you get at the grocery store. You get like 3 for $5 or some nonsense. I'm like, cool. So I think I had 4. I don't remember. They're just like these little small pumpkins. And I was like, okay, once they start going bad and get rid of them. They never went bad. Nope. I think just recently, like one of them had like some moisture at the bottom, and that was just one of them. The other 3 were perfect. So I was like, okay, well, I don't want to just trash this. So I took the 4 pumpkins out into the woods for deer to eat. And then I walked past it yesterday when I went for my walk, and because it just snowed, I'm like, I can't even see these little baby pumpkins. But seriously, how long will a pumpkin live? That's something that, like, I guess this is like the only time I've ever gotten pumpkins where I didn't carve them open and play with their guts. But yeah, I have no idea. Like, if you would have been like, Jen, if you don't cut up a pumpkin, how long will it live? And I would have said, I don't know, maybe until December. Nope. It's January. She's still kicking. It's almost the end of January and they were still kicking. I don't know. I don't know the science behind pumpkins. I wonder if they were plastic. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, but honestly, 2 holidays at a time. Like, we couldn't do pumpkins and Christmas and Valentine's Day. So obviously, we got rid of the pumpkins. We took down our Christmas decor. And I'm going to be honest with you, she stays up all year round. She stays up on my couch or on my recliner or somewhere because she's a love letter. Right? And my last name's Mayle, so it's so cute. It's so cute. That's me. But this is your warning. Valentine's Day is less than a month, so all you lovebirds out there, get your stuff together. So back to this pattern. If you're like a true beginner and you're just like, if you're someone that doesn't mind the monotonous of a pattern, this is very easy. If you see like a weird pattern of like a squid or something and you're like, oh my god, look at all these different parts, and like the list of like keywords is like whoosh, and you're like, that's way too much. I can't handle that. That's my pattern. I want a pattern like that. I need to focus on that pattern. And there's several moving parts, and it's not just, this was just 3. There's 3 parts. It's 2 heart panels and then the side, and that was it. And they were all mostly single stitched. And that's, like I said, it's fine, right? Like, because I've crocheted multiple Afghans, so I know, and you know, the monotony of that, right? Because it's just one pattern, one stitch. Alright, well, I literally have no idea what I just did with my two. I literally have no idea what I did with my scissors. I literally just had them. I literally just brought them over here so I could do this. Thank you so much for watching. Shout out to all my subscribers, but especially the 2 new ones that just showed up last week. And pew, pew, pew. Thanks for watching. On to the next project. You know what this makes me think of? It makes me think of the devil in Little Nicky with Adam Sandler. Do you remember? Okay, I'm done. I'm done. But it's okay. Why is my nose red? That's so weird. So that's cute. That's cute. Blah, blah, blah. I'm so over crocheting right now. Your girl needs a little break, and it's not Christmas with crocheting, so we don't crochet every week like we do in December. So we're doing something else. Jennifer Mayle's doing things. Now it looks like I'm wearing earmuffs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jeez.